It's time for the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is truly a visionary who honestly does not need an introduction. The brand he built speaks for itself. He didn't just build a successful business, he revolutionized an entire industry in India. As the co-founder of Natural Salon, he took a single salon in Chennai and transformed it into India's leading hair and beauty salon chain, boasting over 1,000 outlets across the globe. But his true legacy isn't just the sheer numbers that he created of stores. It's the lives he has transformed along the way. Driven by a powerful vision to eradicate unemployment, he has helped create and nurture over 400 women entrepreneurs, proving that business success and social empowerment can walk hand in hand. He's an author, a phenomenal motivational speaker, a mentor to thousands of aspiring startups, and a fierce believer in the power of entrepreneurship to change the world. With a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, can we please welcome the chairman and managing director and founder of Natural Salon and Spa, Mr. K Kumaravel. Can we have a louder round of applause, please?
Happy morning. My thanks to my friend Vikas and happy morning to the members of BNI. I love BNI for two things. One, for that philosophy, givers gain. First time when I heard givers gain, I thought, how can a giver gain? When you give something, you will only lose. That's how I thought. But when Dr. Ivan Meissner I met and I saw the way in which you spread knowledge, you spread love, you spread compassion, you give whatever it is, you actually, they or the receiver also gain, you also gain. And that's what BNI is all about. That's the first thing I love about BNI. The second one, I was just listening to Vikas speak. You are awesome, the way in which you have put it together. My hearty congratulations to you. So the first point I want to share is the world belongs to those who can keep working without seeing the result of what they are doing. I think that's exactly what you're doing. So the world belongs to those who keep working without seeing the result of what they are doing. I think leaders are known for that. You have been a wonderful leader. And my hearty congratulations to you on that. I was chatting with, because Shiv Khera says winners don't do different things, they do things differently. The way in which the idea, the Mesmerize from the M, and I was saying all the chapters are named M. I think it is a very simple but very powerful. I think that is what is, winners don't do different things, they do things differently. I was going around and watching all these stalls. There are two stalls which stood out something very, very different. The first one is the Mustang stall, the Infinity thing what they have put together, and second one is the Mercury. There are many stalls wanting to sell, but these two stalls were very different. I think that is where it catches the attention. Winners don't do different things, they do things differently. My hearty congratulations to all the stall makers and these two stalls in particular. I will go about talking about entrepreneurship. Obviously, one of my very important liking is about BNI entrepreneurship. Nothing great in this world can be made without infrastructure. Vikas was talking about how the GG hospital was built by Gokulam Gopalan's hospital. Nothing great can be built without infrastructure. Infrastructure cannot be made without money, and money can be made only by entrepreneurs. That is why I fondly call entrepreneurs as the new age freedom fighters who will pull India from the shackles of poverty. Entrepreneurs are the new age freedom fighters who will pull India from the shackles of poverty. But we all celebrate the actors, we all celebrate the actresses, we call them the heroes, we call them the sheroes. Actual heroes or sheroes are only entrepreneurs. Actually, you are the heroes. So my hearty congratulations to each and every one of you. We celebrate the birthday, we celebrate the anniversary, we celebrate the baby shower. Actually, we should be celebrating the business shower. And that's exactly what BNI is doing every week on week. And that's what is making BNI very special. Businesses are not built by entrepreneurs working harder. It is by entrepreneurs who are becoming better. And that's what BNI makes each entrepreneur. There are 3 skills. If you want to be an extraordinary entrepreneur, you require 3 skills. First skill is you have to be an extraordinary salesman. You should be able to sell your product by nobody's business. You are selling your product is your primary job. Today, the best salesman of the world, Steve Jobs, he is selling Apple phone. The maker of Apple phone, whether it is the Foxconn or whether it is the China factory, makes $10 a phone. Apple Corporation makes $300. Find out where in the value chain, where the money is made, and you have to be there. Sales is the most important thing. Sales cannot be delegated to anyone. It is an entrepreneur job. Second one, you have to be extraordinary in numbers. Even you should know what is the capex, what is the opex, what is the EBITDA, what is the break-even point, what is all the numbers, everything, even in your dream, number only should come. You should understand number like nobody's business. And that's what business is all about. That is the second skill. Third skill you require is you should be an outstanding people person. You should be able to connect with different age group, different income group, different gender, different culture seamlessly. Only when you have all these 3 skills, you can become an entrepreneur. And BNI teaches all these 3 skills like a system. Individuals don't scale. Systems and process only scale. If you go to a Japanese home, they will invite you for a tea ceremony. They will not drink tea. They will invite you for a tea ceremony. The way in which they will bend down and they will welcome you, to the way in which they serve you the tea. You should not drink tea. You should look the tea. Then you should, smell the tea. Then only you should taste the tea. We are only drinking tea. When somebody gives tea, we immediately drink. First look at the tea. Then smell the tea. Then taste the tea. Then drink the tea. That is what is called, Japanese tea making, tea ceremony. BNI does everything like a ceremony. There is a 30-second pitch, there is a 2-minute pitch, there is a 4-minute pitch, there is what we call referral, there is a clapping, there is a celebration, everything is structured. I think that is what is making BNI very, very special. Individual don't scale. Systems and process scale. That is what BNI is teaching you day in and day out. These 3 skills plus the systems and process, and that is what BNI is making it very, very special. That's why I love BNI. And I also want to, since I am here, I need to do my sales. And all the brands are there. I want to give Naturals 20% discount to all the BNI members. And the way in which, the Vikas is putting together all this flywheel effect of how it is transforming, amazing. I think my hearty congratulations. We are living in a very, very unique situation. The 19th century belonged to Europe. The 20th century belonged to America. The 21st century is an Asian century. It is an Indian century. Which part of the time where you are living is very important. In 80s and 90s, if you are living in America, your life is settled. Your lifestyle is settled, life is settled, everything is very good. Today, the Trump also has come. You don't even have to look at that direction. This is where a lot of problems are there. It's an Indian 150 crore people, young and aspirational population. The digitally the most savvy, data the cheapest. In left there is a problem, right there is a problem, middle there is a problem, above there is a problem. Watchman is not sleeping, watchman is watching movie. There is no other time to live in India than now. But what is required? You need to have big, large, wild dream. How many of you have got 1,000 crore dream? Show up your hands. There are some 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. In the 800 people, some 10 people have got 1,000 crore dream. Why not 800 people have got 1,000 crore dream? What is stopping you? Rain fills the size of the vessel, you carry. Keep a spoon outside, rain will fill a spoon. A tumbler outside, a bucket outside, a river outside, a ocean outside. What is the size of your dream? You want to make, what do you call them, 10 crores a month or 100 crores a year? Do you want to make 1,000 crores a year? Do you want to make 10,000 crores a year? What is the size of your dream? I think that's what is where the rubber meets the road. Don't have small dreams. It is an Indian century. You need to have big, large, wild dream. The Annapurna and Saravana Bhavan are in food industry. The KFC and Pizza Hut are in food industry. And the Swiggy and Zomato are in food industry. The first one is 1,000 crore valuation. Second one is 10,000 crore valuation. The third one is 1 lakh crore valuation. The difference is business models. In this world, the values are hidden or trapped at an individual level, at a company level, at a community level, at a country level. Business model to unlock the hidden value using technology are going to be the new winners. I repeat, business models to unlock the hidden value using technology are going to be the new winners. Where you are operating India, your business model, technology, $1 billion opportunity, nothing small. I think that is the opportunity in front. Few years before, I was in a conference in Bombay. To my left was a Lakme Salon CEO. To my right was an elderly woman who has come into the beauty and wellness sector for the first time. She said, I am from an investment banking background. I don't know anything about beauty and wellness. I see a very interesting opportunity. I will enter into it and figure it out. I said, what do you mean by enter into it and figure it out? I didn't even bother to collect her card. Fast forward 10 years. Her name is called Falguni Nayyar, the owner of the Nykaa.com. Today it is worth 1 lakh crores. All of us in salon industry put together not even 50,000 crores. That is called unlocking the hidden value using technology. This opportunity is there for everyone. Problem, India, technology, solving it, connecting it, $1 billion opportunity. That's all. No more small dreams. You are in BNI, you are learning daily, you are networking, you are selling, you are doing everything. Don't have small dreams. Small dreams are for small people. Big dreams are for big people. Kalam said so beautifully, he said, dream is not coming when you are sleeping. Real dream is one which is not allowing you to sleep. You should have such large, wild dream. When I finished my college, I joined my two brothers, C.K. Ranganathan and Dr. C.K. Rajkumar of Velvet and Kavin Care, and I worked with them for 3 years, and I used to be a very young, restless kid. Every time I used to give them little new ideas. Instead of dismissing the idea, they will dismiss me. They will say, you are too young. I said, I felt very claustrophobic. I decided to start my own business. In life, you have got two choices. You can discuss or you can decide. People who discuss don't decide. And people who decide don't discuss. I decided to start on my own business. That is the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey. And my brother gave me a very wonderful thought. He said, if you want to be successful in life and business, be unreasonable. Be unreasonable. A reasonable man adopts himself to the world. An unreasonable man makes the world adopt to him. All the progress is made in this world by unreasonable people, period. There is a beautiful scene in the movie called Pursuit of Happiness. In that, the father, Will Smith, will get a basketball gift to his son. Next day morning, the father and the son will get into the basketball court. This young kid will dribble and try to shoot the ball. The ball will not get into the basket. The father will scream. He will go out of the court. He will scream, hey boy, you can't shoot now. You need to grow. Don't try. And he will try to walk out of the court. This young kid will again dribble. This time he will throw the ball. The ball will get into the basket. The father will come into the court and put his arm around the shoulder and tell this little boy, just because the world thinks they cannot, they will tell you you cannot. If you have a dream, go ahead and shoot it. Do not listen to this world. That is the first point I want to leave with you. Have a big, large, wild dream. Second one is self-belief, self-belief, self-belief. My sister walked into my room one day and she said, you are responsible for your own life and your own success. Till such time, I thought my parents are responsible, my wife is responsible, my brothers are responsible, my boss is responsible, my teacher is responsible, government is responsible, God is responsible, my astrology chart is responsible. I never thought I am responsible for my own life and my own success. There are two important days in everyone's life. First, the day you are born. The second, the day you realize why you are born. Sooner the second realization comes for you, the life for you and the life around you will change. There's a beautiful statue called David in Italy. Visitors used to marvel at that statue. Background story is, go back to 500 years, there used to be 18 feet long marble block, which the museum official will give it to all the sculptors and ask them, can you do something with this? Can you do something with this? Everyone say, this is flawed and useless, nothing can be done. Michelangelo will come and he will start working on that. Yet that is David. One boy will rush to Michael and ask Michael, hey Michael, what are you doing? You are hitting the stone with hammer and chisel. Michael said, there is an angel inside. I am trying to reveal that angel to this world. Within each one of you, there is an angel. Your life journey is to reveal that angel to this world. Even if the whole world believes in you, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody can help you. On the contrary, even if the whole world doesn't believe in you, if you start believing in yourself, world will come and salute you. And that's called self-belief. That's the second point I want to leave. Third point I want to leave with you is we are entering into a very special time. AI, Vikas was also talking about AI bot and everything. Most of the stall I am visiting is now talking only AI. You have two choices. You can adopt and lead, or you can deny and disappear. This is the two choices in front. AI, what they call AI is not going to take away the jobs from human being. Human beings who know AI will take away the jobs from human beings who don't know AI. Whether you are in school, whether you are hospital, whether you are retail business, whether you are in any business you are doing, AI will help you in 5 things. First, AI will help you to understand the customer better. Today, customers are changing minute by minute, even second by second. We can't understand them. AI will help us to understand the customer better. Second, AI will help you to automate the mundane. AI will not ask for salary rise. It will not ask for PF, ESI, nothing. It will keep on working. Somebody said so nicely, he said, the problem in India is not lack of talent. It is lack of productivity. AI tools will fill that gap. I think that's what AI will do for you. Okay, the second. Third one, AI will help you to personalize the offering. Today, people want personalized services. When they go to office, they want a different hairstyle. When they are going for a party, they want different. How can AI will help you to personalize? Everything is personalized. Fourth one, AI will help you to predict the future. 5 years later, how salon industry will be. AI will help you to predict the future. Last one, AI will help you to scale faster. These are the 5 things AI will do. AI will not take away the job. But there is a small window of opportunity in front. If you are riding in the front end, you will be super successful. If you are in the back, it will be overcrowded. Come to the front. For that, you need to do 4 things. First, you have to remember AI is not for just coders, it is for leaders. Everyone have to be AI aware, not AI afraid. Second, not only you should be AI aware, everyone around you should be AI aware. Your driver, your watchman, your cook, everyone should know AI. My brother CKR took me to his bird farm and he introduced me to a 2nd standard Tamil medium boy who is heading the bird farm. He said, Mani, how are you? I am very good. I am now able to operate very efficiently. CKR, he said. I asked him, what is the new reason for your efficiency? He said, I am using ChatGPT 5 Pro, 2nd standard bird farm, Tamil medium, using ChatGPT Pro. I asked him, how is it useful? He said, earlier when the bird were sick, I have to wait for veterinary doctor. They come only twice a week. Today I take the picture of the bird. I take the picture of the dropping, talk to the ChatGPT in Tamil. It will go, collect all information, give me my understanding in Tamil. Couple of times I checked with the veterinary doctor. They said, whatever ChatGPT says, it is correct only. Please do. Now I am not waiting for veterinary doctor. Bird is also happy. I am also happy. This is what 2nd standard bird farm fellow is doing. This is what AI is doing for you. The next one, AI, the most important city is curiosity. You don't require a new pair of eyes. You require a new pair of lens. World is changing fast. What was yesterday problem, today solution. What was yesterday solution, today is a problem. Start looking with a new pair of lens, AA lens. Everything is an opportunity in front. The glass is half full or half empty. Both are facts. You can keep on arguing. Glass is half full, half empty, half empty. If you are positive, you will start looking at the glass as half full. If you are negative, you will start looking at the glass as half empty. Start looking at the glass as half full. Curiosity, most important city. Last one, take baby step. Don't take big steps. Small steps. Do that. I think see how the world is changing. And that's what AI will do for you. The internet has democratized knowledge. AI has democratized intelligence at scale. Internet has democratized knowledge. AI is democratizing intelligence at scale, and that's what is changing the world. You all know about our this thing, Narendra Modi. You all know about him. Who is he? Who is he? He is the India's best content creator. Start looking at Narendra Modi as the best content creator. If the Prime Minister has to be a content creator, what about you and me? How many contents are you creating per day? That is, marketing is no longer about the products you make or services you give. It is about the stories you tell. Do you know to tell stories? Where there is a will, there is a way. It is a old adage. Where there is a will, there is a video. Can you know to tell stories in videos? And that's what is world about. If you can, all of you can learn to tell stories in 30 seconds, you have won the game. No more selling the product. I think digital, this world is about digital, understand that. LinkedIn, how many are you LinkedIn? Whoever is there in LinkedIn, very good, but make sure the LinkedIn works for you. LinkedIn is like a BNI. It's an online BNI. If you get your LinkedIn profile right, it will keep on giving you order. Last point I want to leave with you is this. The elephant is the biggest in the forest. The giraffe is the tallest. The cheetah is the fastest. But the lion is called the king of the forest because the lion is the most courageous. Whether you have Dhanalakshmi, Dhanyalakshmi, Gajalakshmi, Adilakshmi, Magalakshmi, it doesn't matter. Do you have Dhairya Lakshmi? If you have Dhairya Lakshmi, all Lakshmis will come to you, or else you can have only Vijay Lakshmi in your name. Have courage. Master the 3 skills. First is selling skill. Second is finance skill. Third is the people skill. Put that together. You are an average of 5 people with whom you associate on daily basis. Make that average very great. BNI is a wonderful platform. Thank you, Vikas, once again for giving me this opportunity. Wishing you all the best. Together, let us build a beautiful world. Thank you and best wishes.
So if you could please stay back. Thank you so much. Oh my God, they were definitely golden words without a doubt when it comes to giving advice from a businessman's point of view to people who want to grow in the field. Thank you so much, sir. Definitely, we value your words incredibly well. I would like to now welcome Mr. Vikas Agarwal, our Executive Director, to felicitate Mr. K Kumaravel, our chief guest for this wonderful, wonderful morning. Can we give Sri K Kumaravel, founder and CMD of Natural Salons and Spa, the loudest round of applause? Sir, I'm sure as people who are growing in the business and who are looking for inspiration, you are perfectly here for us. So we don't mind taking some questions from the audience if any of you want to take questions. Anybody want to ask, sir, any questions? Only if you want to make like a big company, okay. You have a question, no wonder. See, lead by example.
So all of you know that my friend CK's father was the person who brought the sachet revolution in India. And most of us are self-centered and we want to hold on to such an innovation to ourselves. But your father said, I don't want to patent it, I want the world to enjoy it. What was your thought when you heard this, maybe at a much later stage? And what do you think of it now, of this act of your father's? And maybe you want to throw some light on the entire incident.
Thank you. My father's primary business is to buy pharma product in bulk and put it in small packets. He was a curious entrepreneur, always looking for new ideas. One day he was traveling to Singapore to attend an exhibition. He was carrying a Tata bottle shampoo in a suitcase. Fortunately for us and unfortunately for him, the bottle broke and soiled his dress. Instead of blaming the Tata bottle maker or the suitcase maker, he said, hey, here is a problem. Can I convert into an opportunity? Can I fix it and convert to an opportunity? And that's called entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not an MBA degree. It is not having lakhs of money in your bank account. It's not a Tata Birla surname. It is your ability to think different. Can you look at a problem and say, here is an opportunity? Then you are ready for entrepreneurship. Remember, I told you my father bought pharma product in bulk and put it in small packets. He thought, why not I also pack shampoo in small packets? He made his own shampoo formulation, put his machine to pack the sachet shampoo, and packed it together and launched it and called it Velvet. India Today came out with an article about 50 revolutions we changed in India after independence. My father's sachet innovation was number 8 in that. That was one of the most gratifying moments. He said something very interesting. What a rich person is able to enjoy, the poor person should be able to afford. Those days, 70s and 80s, shampoo was used only by rich people. Poor people cannot use. This sachet revolutionized. So every time I see a hanging shop, I silently thank my father for 2 things. 1, for pioneering the sachet revolution. And 2, most importantly, as Vikas said, for not patenting it. If he had patented it, CK family would have made a couple of 100 crores. But the world would have lost. Entrepreneurship is not about making money alone. It's a very small portion. It's an opportunity to positively impact the world. Alexander the Great, when he died, he gave 3 instructions to the world. First, he said, ask all the doctors who treated me to carry my body. Let the whole world know the best of the doctors cannot also save me. Second, he said, all the riches I have collected, throw in my final journey. Third, he said, keep both my hands outside my box. Let the whole world know, even Alexander the Great died empty. One day, we are all going to die empty. Before that, what contribution are we going to the world? Money and wealth has to be shared with the striving. We cannot accumulate money and knowledge. Money and knowledge has to be shared. And that's exactly what my father has done. That's our thought process. We are not going to take anything when you are going. I think this world is too large for everyone's need. It is too small for a single person's greed. Enough. How much is enough? What is the point in going to an Apollo hospital in a Mercedes-Benz? We need good health. We can't eat 10 plates of biryani. We can't sleep in 20 beds. We can't sleep in 5 cars. How much is enough? Ask this question. And that much is enough. Anything more is greed. I think need, we all should have. We should have super lifestyle. No compromise. Live 5-star, 6-star, 7-star. No problem. But remember, you are not going to take anything when you are going home. The next point I want to leave is, I was taking picture. Earlier, one picture equal to 1,000 words. One day I will look at this picture. I will remember Vikas, I will remember the wonderful host, I will remember all of you. Take picture. Collect pictures. One picture equal to 1,000 words. Okay. I have a favorite line of mine, which is, in life and selfie, find your own place. When I take a picture, okay, whoever is coming in the selfie frame, you all know you will be in this picture. Okay? Life has kept an imaginary frame. Whoever is showing up the place, it will only give for that person. I was thinking till I was 40, world is very unfair. You should be English knowing, you should be well connected, you should have lot of money, you should be politically savvy. Nothing. You should put up your hand and ask for position. If you ask for position, life will give. In life and selfie, find your own place. The last point I want to leave is, world is about 30, 30, 30. The world is going to be changed by this 30, 30, 30. First 30 is an average age group of people below 30. Older people are all finished. Your team member, average number, 1 or 2 people can be older. Most of it should be 30 minus. You know what has happened in Tamil Nadu, you saw, no? 2 legacy parties are finished by youngsters, Gen Zs. This has happened in politics, it is happening in every business. Youngsters are changing. Their thought process is different. First is young. Second 30 is small team of 30 people. Infosys, HDFCs are all finished. World is going to be changed by small companies only. An average team strength of less than 30, but the last 30, the most important 30, people who have the vision for the next 30 years. This is the last 30. Ukraine, small team, which changed WhatsApp. Young team, less than a 30 member, has changed the world. Tamil Nadu, small team, young team has changed Tamil Nadu. Not only Tamil Nadu, Indian politics is changed. If politics can be disrupted by a small team, if all the industries are getting disrupted, Salon is getting disrupted. Salons that adopt to AI will replace the salons that don't adopt to AI. All businesses are to be AI only. AI tools, AI tools, AI tools. One is automation, another is assisted. 50% is automated, 30% is assisted AI agents, 20% is human-led. This is what world is going to see. We can really take what you call Vishwaroop we can take with AI tools. World is now ready for that. Please don't miss that. I think I am so happy to see so many work you are doing in BNI with AI, reaching to the college and privilege cards, and even in the stalls I was seeing some wonderful stalls. So it's really been happening. Whoever is little lagging behind, just come there, don't wait. Just get into the water and learn swimming. Don't think it is one thing. Just talk to it. AI will help you to adapt to that. And that's what is happening in this world. Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mr. Vikas, as well. Once again, can we have a loud round of applause for CMD and founder of Natural Salon Spa? He's definitely given us some absolute dynamite advice that I'm sure will influence us in our journey forward.